took a stick near the head there on that faceoff, and we are underway. Seidel works in, sends it down towards the Canadian goal on a German offside. In their second game against the Finns, they scored a 2-1 in the third into the power play. Long shoot it by Panoha, and Carter George plays that back around. We got our first look at Sawyer Minio on the Canadian defense, the Kamloops native. Now pass into center right, Captain feeds it back in front. McKenna goes between the legs. Rebound loose in front, put high by Pinelli. What a play by McKenna.
And also some of the concerns. Here's the turnover. As Cat puts it to McKenna, he decides to go through his legs in tight. Would have been something.
Oh, and he got a lot on it.
He did. He got it up. Now that move usually works well when you're going laterally and still.
The top line is back on the ice as Sump goes after it. Sump trying to center it. Now loose in the corner, picked up by Molendijk. Good pass for Catton. Up ahead for McKenna. He lost the puck. Rook dash, a quick shot, and George makes the save. In comes David Lewandowski. Centers it for Schwartz. Can't get a shot away. And Luchenko gathers up the loose puck. It's picked off in front. Szymanski with it. Szymanski throws it on goal. Stopped by George. Back at the point. Panoha feeds it back across the handle with a shot that goes wide. Panoha knocks it back ahead. Lewandowski picks it up. Feeds it across the handle, moving in. Handle gets around Gauthier. Loose puck in front. Szymanski turned away as George is down. He gets there in time to negate the icing. Now a centering pass. Quick chance for Jagr, turned away. Back is Howe with it. And he boosts, plays that to center ice. And brought back in by Cat. Cat holds off the German defenseman Hensa. McKenna throws it off the side of the goal, and Hensa back with it.
Whenever he can.
Ritchie wins the face-off, back to Catton for Dickinson. Across to Cowan. Cowan in, shoots, and Pertu got a piece of that. Meyer trying to clear it out. Knocked down by Dickinson. Kept alive by Cowan. Cowan winds back in. Easton Cowan feeds that back down to Catton. Berkeley Catton winds through for Cowan. Stops it back for one shot, scored! From the bumper to the back of the net. Canada's got a 1-0 lead in the power play goal. Bumper bomb.
Takes it. Catton pulls around back to Cowan and Bumper bomb, finding that soft spot like a good bumper would. Pivoting, looking for angles, getting the stick ready, and making sure to elevate just a little bit, post and in, to open the scoring on a power play goal. So much talk about the power play and the three London Knights.
Yep.
There they are together.
Straightened up there by Marco Munzenberger. Baudouin plays it back. Inky, a long shot. And Pertu able to make the save. To Cowan. Dickinson feeds it back across. Ritchie, a shot that was blocked by Panoha. Dickinson. Back for Ritchie again. Dickinson tees it up and shoots off the outside of the post.
Back and forth, and Sam Dickinson, you heard about how hard a shot is. Look at it. That is a monstrous one-timer.
Cross he goes to Cowan. Easton Cowan back for Dickinson. Dickinson to Cowan, one-time shot, and Pertu makes the stop. Nadeau, great pass for Jagr. Walks it in, shoots, deflected puck. Pertu makes the save and hangs on.
Well, there's no doubt.
As that's sent wide of the goal. Bounces back to Bonk. Bonk shoots, that's gloved by Pertu. So the Germans have a rule that each DEL team has to have a German player lost his helmet. Seidel, he's got to leave the ice. As Bonk pokes at it, in comes Rukdash with a chin. Shoots, and George got a piece of that. For Panoha. Banks it back to Handel. Back for Panoha. Walks it in, shoots, and that's knocked away by George. Back at the point is Handel. Feeds it across for Panoha with a shot. George kicks it out. Lewandowski with a chance, and George came across to make the stop. A whack there from Jagr. Chance in front of Lewandowski, and he's stopped point blank by George.
Chances galore for Germany. When you have the puck on your stick, you have to be so sure. Molendijk, he's trying to handle it. He handles it right to Lewandowski. That's a dangerous shot there.
Lewandowski.
The two.
Now a pad for Cataford. Out comes Pertu. That bouncing puck to the side of the goal. Cataford kicks it right to the crease. What a chance that was for Cataford. forward short-handed.
As Pertut comes out and plays it, knocks it into the group. Catterport's trying to kick it to his stick. He almost back heels it into the net. You know what? He could have touched that in the net, actually. Watch his stick go over top of it.
Oh, just missed.
He just had to get it on the right side of the puck.
And McKenna got a stick on that. Final minute now. Poole back with it. Elias Poole. As it back around for Brandel. That shot by Henson got through, but George makes the stop, and there's no rebound. And away comes Berkeley Cat. Saskatoon native plays it across for Cowan. Walks it in, shoots, and Pertut makes the stop. Cowan. Crisscrossing with Cat. Cowan takes the return pass and shoots. Pertut save. Bonk was right there for the rebound, but Nico Pertut has it. Cowan drops it back. Bonk to Dickinson. Across to Cowan. Easton Cowan now changing spots with Dickinson. Teed up for a one-timer. Cowan shoots, and Pertut punches that away. And Boost steps around Price. Boost still with it, moves it and shoots, and George makes the save short side. So a good dash there from Lenny Boost, whose father and grandfather are both.
So if you're going to shoot up top, someone's got to go plant themselves in front of the net and not off the side.
Tobias Schwartz winds in, long shot, gloved by George. Owen Sound is rebuilding this year. Here's Gibson on it. Puck loose behind the goal is picked out. Ruckdassel. Rakoff was traded by Kitchener to Brampton last year for 10 draft picks.
Just 10.
Feeds it rink wide to Pinelli, shoots, that goes wide. And McKenna knocks down the rebound. McKenna back in for Kent, walks in a backhand shot. And Pertut got a piece of that. In comes Pinelli, trying to catch it on that change. Pinelli, great move in front. Pinelli spins it back. And Nadeau can get a shot away. Nadeau feeds it back. Video with a long shot, and Pertut the save on that. Jagger knocked that free. Bounces back to Nadeau, goes behind the back. Here's a chance in front for Howe, and Pertut got just a piece of that. 16 goals in 29 games this year for Moncton. That sharp angle shot was blocked.
That hurt.
And Gibson is slow to get to his feet. He's hurt. Long shot by Trotman, and Gibson's in some distress.
Got him in a tough spot.
Edwin Trotman feeds it back down. A hard shot taken there by Szymanski and sent down the ice by Molendyk. Ruckdassel in the corner with it. Final second of this power play. Ruckdassel takes a spill. Lewandowski feeds it back in front of the sign of the goal by Handel. Ruckdassel down again. Sawyer Minio for Caden Price. Lead pass finds Cat in with Pinelli. And Pinelli gathers up the puck. Shoots short side. And Pertut makes the stop.
Good. Look. That's how you do it on the ice. Let people know where you're coming from.
Trotman along shooting. Glove down by George. Here's Bonk on it. Cal Ritchie. Back across to Cowan. Cowan to the goal mouth. Tap back to Dickinson. Dickinson feeds it back across to Cowan. Walks in, waits, sets it up for Ritchie with a hard shot. Pertut makes the save. Cowan back with it. McKenna. And it poked off his stick. And now McKenna, great play to move it to Pinelli. Shoots! Kicked out by Pertut. Nadeau couldn't reach the rebound. Some plays it back around to Seidel. Schaefer parked in front. Seidel feeds it for Szymanski with a shot. George the save, and he hangs on.
Good save by George. Szymanski finds the quiet zone. It's a lot like the Radek Bonk. I don't know how they do it as consistently as they do.
Pertut has gone unpicked through 2 NHL drafts. Howe. Back to Gibson. Across to Molendyk. A shot hit the goalpost. Up ahead to Catton with a head of steam. Berkeley Catton winds in. Gets a shot away. Pertut the save. And McKenna couldn't reach the rebound.
But he swings back, takes it with speed, and then attacks, starts working the triangle. 1, 2, 3 off his skate. That's a lot going on in a short period of time. To pick this one off his skate as well. And a quick release. Pertut, another good save. And Canada feeling in control, except it's a 1-goal game. This is the stress when you...
Ritchie on it. Played back across for Price. Caden Price, long shot, got through. Rebound, score! Off the end boards, it banks in, and Canada leads 2-0. There's a bumper play. Giving Canada some breathing room.
You work so hard trying to get to the front of the net. Look at Baudouin and Ritchie just battling, pushing, shoving. And Ritchie knocks Panoha down in a battle. Nothing wrong with this. 21 and 6 get tangled up. Baudouin. Like, that's how you battle in front. You push, you shove, you bottle the opposition, and Pertuk just loses track of it. And a friendly carom off the dasher kicks off the heel of the goaltender, and finally
George plays it back around. California with it towards the empty net. Scored! Matthew California sends it down the ice.
to California. Good play to get down to it, strong hands, and why not center cut, end this game for Canada.
California, the former Halifax Moosehead, now playing for Rimouski, which will host the Memorial Cup in the spring of 2025. No even strength goals against. Carter George, 2 shutouts in 2 starts at the World Junior Championship, and now Canada heads for a first-place showdown with the United States on New Year's Eve.